Hello, third grade. We are continuing with our article adjectives. Remember, they are still specific and they are special because there's only 3 of them. Yesterday we learned about a and an. Today we're going to learn about the. So let's quick do a review. So a and an are the special adjectives. They're called articles. Well, and the, sorry. We use a or an before a noun. Remember that is singular and non-specific or unknown would be another word for not specific. We use a if the word starts with a consonant sound, and we use an if the word starts with a vowel sound. So let's do an example. I asked for a banana. So the word after a, banana, is our noun. It starts with a B, which is a consonant. So we're going to use a, and they could be talking about any banana in the stack. So then if we say she asked for an apple, the word after an is apple. That is our noun. Again, they could be talking about any specific apple, and apple starts with an A, which is a vowel. So it always has to have an in front. Now for the, and remember these are both singular. Banana and apple, they're talking about one. We're going to use the before a plural noun, which means that noun is talking about more than one. Remember, when we see something plural, that usually means it ends in S or ES. Or we see it before a singular noun that is specific or known. So we could say, I asked for the ripest banana, because now you're asking for a specific kind of banana. Or we could say she asked for the other bananas. This bananas is plural. This noun is plural, so we're going to use the because we're talking about more than one. So let's quick do a review of our vowels and consonants. So remember, if we see the vowels, that means it starts with an if it's singular. So our vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. And if we remember from yesterday, sorry, I just talked really fast, Y is usually when it is at the beginning of a sentence, it's going to be a consonant sound. Remember, Y is going to be a vowel sound when it's a diphthong, just like when we say day, D-A-Y, A and Y make a diphthong together, and then it is going to be a vowel. But that's at the end of a sentence, so that wouldn't affect us. And then our consonants are going to, if the noun starts with a consonant, we're going to use our article adjective a. So our consonants letters are everything else in the alphabet other than A, E, I, O, U. So we have B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, X, Y sometimes, and Z. So remember, if our noun starts with a consonant and it's singular and non-specific, we use a. So again, these are the examples that we went over yesterday. Remember, it depends which article adjective we're using on the next word. So a boy, it starts with a consonant and it is singular. We're talking about one, but we're not talking about a specific boy. We could be talking about any boy, so a boy. And when we see elephant, an elephant, the next word after an, the noun, starts with an E, which is a vowel, and it's singular and non-specific. I could be talking about any elephant, so we're going to use an. So now, let me move this. English has 2 articles. The is usually grouped together, and then a and an are grouped together. The, remember, is going to be used to refer to specific singular nouns and plural nouns. A and an is used to modify non-specific singular nouns, which singular means one, plural means more than one. For example, if I say, let's read the book, I'm talking about a specific book, a certain book that I want to read. But if I say, let's read a book, I could mean any book. I'm not being specific on which one. So just those two article adjectives can really change the meaning of a sentence. So let's look more into the. The is a definite article. Sorry, I'm just trying to move where you can still see me and see the screen. Okay, so we would use the before singular and plural nouns when the noun is specific or particular. So I could say the signals that the noun refers to a specific member of a group. When I see the in a sentence with a singular noun, I know I'm talking about something specific. I could say, the dog that bit me ran away. Here we're talking about a specific dog, the one that bit me. So there's only one dog that bit me. I'm talking about that one. It's an example of a singular noun. I was happy to see the policeman who saved my cat. So now I'm talking about a specific policeman, a particular policeman, the one that saved my cat. There's only one of those because there wasn't 10 police officers that saved my cat. It was just one. So I would say the policeman who saved my cat. I could say I saw the elephant at the zoo. Here I could be talking about a specific elephant. Probably there's only one animal at the zoo. All right, so let's do some more. So here's another way that we can go around explaining the article adjective the. It is used to refer to a specific or particular member of a group, so someone specific as well. For example, I just saw the most popular movie of the year. There's tons of movies. There's probably hundreds, thousands of movies that have been made, but we're talking about a specific one, the most popular one, the most popular one. So then we would use the, because we're not just talking about any movie, we're talking about the most popular movie. An is used to refer to a non-specific, non-particular member of the group. For example, I would like to go see a movie. Here, we're not talking about a specific movie that you want to see. We could be talking about any movie. So, that we used didn't have anything specific, but when we used the, we were talking about something very, very specific. So when we go through, and remember to take out your notes from yesterday, a is used if in front of a singular noun that starts with a consonant that is not specific. We could be talking about anything. An is used, again, a singular noun, starts with a vowel that is also non-specific. And we use the to modify a noun when it is going to be a plural or a singular noun, but always the in front of a plural noun. It's specific noun when it is singular. So we only use the with a singular noun if it's specific. And we use non-specific when plural because the is always going to go in front of a plural noun because a and an don't go in front of a plural noun. So let's do some examples from our homework. So for our homework today, we are completing the sentence with the best article. So I see Erica always buys gifts at blank last possible moment. Remember, you could read them and see which one sounds the best in your head. So I could say Erica always buys gifts at an last possible moment, at the last possible moment, at a last possible moment. So I see last is the word before. It is not starting in a vowel, so I'm either going to use the or a. But are we talking about a specific moment? Because we're not talking about any moment, we're talking about at the last possible moment. So that would be specific, so then we would use the, because we're talking about a certain type of moment, the last moment. So then here I go, blank questions on today's quiz were easy. So remember, if I'm looking at the word after the article, it starts with a Q, which is a consonant. So it's either going to be the or a. But look at the ending. It starts with an S. So I know that it's going to be plural noun, so I use the. So make sure to look at the word next so that you know exactly if it's singular or plural, because that will help. Mrs. Murphy is blank teacher in the Stanford School District. Miss Murphy is a teacher in the Stanford School District. Mrs. Murphy is the teacher in the Stanford School District. Mrs. Murphy is the teacher in the Stanford School District. So I'm looking here. I'm looking at the next word, teacher. So we have, it starts with a T, which is a consonant. So I'm using a or the. And it's singular, so I could still be using a or the. Are we talking about a specific teacher that she is? No, we're not saying that she is a 3rd grade teacher or the 5th grade teacher or the 4th grade teacher. It's not specific. We're just saying she's a teacher, not what kind of teacher. So then we would use a. All right, take time with your homework. Make sure to look at the noun afterwards and have a great rest of your day. Bye.